Hey guys, welcome to the channel Newsflash. Really apologize for the delay. The video is finally here. So I was going on with an article right now, and the situation right now, which you are seeing on your screen, is from France. The situation which has been going on in France right now is horrific. There have been situation of people getting injured. Some of them even died because of the riots which have been happening right now in France. So let's go ahead and discuss what really happened in France right now. And before seeing it, do go ahead and make sure that you like the video and subscribe to our channel and make sure that you press the bell icon for never missing an update. So this was the reason what really happened and why everything has been happening right now. So there was this 17-year-old boy, Nahel. His name was Nahel, basically, and he was being shot dead by one police officer because he was not having a license with him, and he drove off his car um, when police tried to, go ahead and stop him. This is the situation right over here. You can see that these two police officers, one of them, this has a gun with him, and he was the one who went ahead and, who shot him dead. At that point of time, there were two passengers who were sitting with Nahil in his car, and he went ahead and he did broke some of the rules, traffic rules. That is, he went ahead and uh, he was running his car even on a red light and went ahead and drove off even when the police was trying to go ahead and catch him. So these were some of the things, but according to the people, and this really makes sense, according to the people are saying that uh, this is not a base to go ahead and shot anyone. Like, he's not a criminal, he just doesn't have his license and is just driving away his car because he doesn't want to go ahead and he doesn't feel comfortable enough to go ahead and speak with a police officer in this particular situation, right? He was just scared. And the real reason why people are going ahead and saying so that everything happened was because Nahil was an Algerian. So basically, he belonged to a Muslim community, and that was the reason. Because of racism, the police officer went ahead and shot him. This is something which has been said by Nahal's mother. This is Nahal's mother. This is the video which surfaced around after Nahal's death on Tuesday, and this is the reason why everything happened. The riots that you are seeing right now, the protests which are being happening, um, the bloodshed which has been happening right now in France is because of this particular claim which was being made of racism, that he was went ahead and he was killed because of racism. I do have the article right over here. Mm, just give me one sec. Okay, so Nehal's mother had taken a part in marches protesting the police action. She said that policeman saw an Arab face, a little kid, and wanted to take his life. But told France 5 TV that she blamed only one person who fired the shot, not the police. She's not claiming that the entire police force is wrong, but the one person who went ahead and shot Nahal. So, in a public statement, the public prosecutor, basically the lawyer who is going ahead and taking care of the case, he said that an autopsy showed that Nahal was killed by a single bullet. A formal investigation of the former under the charge of voluntary homicide has been initiated by the French government. So uh, racism went ahead and created the every situation that happened right now. So what exactly the government is doing over there? So for the time being, the first thing that the French government did was the French president, that is France president, that is Emmanuel Macron. He canceled his official trip to Germany that he was going to go ahead and carry this coming days itself. But due to the pressing situation, he is not going to Germany. The second thing is that 45,000 police officers were sent onto the streets in order to make sure that these things come under control. 427 is the current arrest which have been happen with everything which has been happening right now. This is something which was being posted on Twitter by the Interior Minister Gerald Dermanine, and these are the horrific pictures which have been happening. This is the police station. I also read an article which showed that the mayor of the city was, he was beaten up, and his wife and children were also they were injured in the process being going on. This is not the first time that France is going on with the protests right now. You would be knowing that recently there was some changes into the France's administration. So the Macron government is signing a bill wherein they can make sure that the pension age rises to 64. Basically what happens in France is, unlike India, we over here only get pensions if we are doing a government job in India. But in France, the situation is not the same. You get pension by the government once you go ahead, and every citizen of France gets a pension from the government once you go ahead and you cross the age of 64, 62 basically. Right now they are trying to reform it to 62, to 64 basically. I'm sorry. So there were a lot of protests which happened after that. There were 112 arrests even at that point of time. This was something that happened in January. Right now, even on May 1st, the union have voted to go ahead and oppose the current regime which has been happening, the current bill, which is the situation that has been taking place. So these are some of the situations which France has been going on through. So this is a lot, and let's go ahead and let's have a look that the situation goes ahead and ends soon. Well, until then, I will keep you posted with everything that is needed. Take care.